The family of Pat Finucane have lost a legal challenge against the Prime Minister over his refusal to hold a public inquiry into the solicitor's murder. While making his ruling, the High Court judge criticised the ongoing investigation into the 1989 shooting. BBC Newsline's Mark Simpson reports.
Back in the 1980s, solicitor Pat Finucane spent much of his time at the High Court in Belfast. Today, 3 decades later, his family emerged from the same court, disappointed and frustrated. Their legal fight for a public inquiry into Pat Finucane's death had failed. So what are they going to do next?
We cope, we get on with things, we're a big family. As I say, it is very disappointing, but we will read the judgment in full and we will move on.
Move on doesn't mean give up. Pat Finucane's widow Geraldine and her family have previously been to Downing Street to demand a public inquiry, and they're going to keep up the pressure.
Collusion should never, ever happen.
2 years ago, the Prime Minister apologised to the Finucane family, but stopped short of ordering an inquiry. Today, the courts agreed that he was under no legal obligation to do so. What was one of the most controversial killings of the Troubles has turned into an extremely complex legal case. And it isn't over yet. Mr. Justice Stevens asked lawyers on both sides to return to court next week to discuss his judgment.
I think there are parts of it which are very encouraging. He has found that the murder, as we stand today, remains to have been investigated properly, as per Article 2 of the European Court of Human Rights. He has invited further argument on that. We are due to sit again on Tuesday.
John Finucane says he owes it to his father to keep the legal battle going. Mark Simpson, BBC Newsline.